It's very heartening and very pleasant for me to be always meeting people of success, meeting people of accomplishments, meeting people who are contributing to the society in the best way that is possible. I think I don't have to mention further. You are the best in the field that you are able to contribute for the state and the country's economy. The reason why I say so is, today, this sector is the only sector which contributes maximum employment generation in the country and the state, subject to correction by the experts, possibly. That's where I am very happy. As an engineer working in US, having specialized in fluid power controls in the operations and design matters of missile programs and safety of the aircraft, I came back. I chose a field where the employment generation should be the best one back in 1978. You will be surprised. I have been into poultry development in the rural area by poultry, hatcheries, and rural employment. Those uneducated, ill-afforded, those who are neglected, those who could not get a meal a day without any training, the lowest investment and the maximum employment that day, it was possible by the poultry. And today, we are number one in the country as far as the state is concerned. It's not because of me, but because of the events. I am also a small part of it. In addition to that, we are also number one in many other fields as far as the state is concerned in employment generation. Today, IT contributes. I am fortunate that I am associated with this portfolio for the last 2 years, and it contributes the maximum highest. In 91, I held the portfolio of fisheries, having been in space, coming back to Earth, and going into the water to find out what is happening in water, aquaculture. And to my surprise, those 4 years, the state of Andhra Pradesh initiated wonderful programs. We could get the World Bank funding for development of prawn culture and aquaculture, and we are one of the 3rd or 4th states getting so much revenue out of it and contributing for the GSDP. So today, the state of Andhra Pradesh is the per capita GSDP. We are number 2. Today, the state of Andhra Pradesh in the last 9 years stands number 2 in the power generation, and number 2 in the power demand, number 3 in the power consumption. Per capita wise, we are 28% higher than the national average. So these are all the figures. That's why those who are contributing for the state's economy, I know some people are smiling about power. I do understand. We are in a growing stage. The demand is rising. The growth is possible only when the demand grows up, and states and the governments have to catch up, and we are trying to do it. As a matter of fact, for the IT, in the last year itself, we have taken a decision not to have any power cuts because this one sector which contributes a lot. I am really happy this evening to come out with a statement that the state of Andhra Pradesh, after South Korea, we are rolling out 4G services very shortly, and it will be completed in 6 months to 8 months. You know what it means? 4G services. I don't have to explain to you. And you're better experts to know what 4G services mean. In the world, only South Korea has this facility. Now, Mumbai, Delhi, and the state of Andhra Pradesh total. In the first phase, Andhra Pradesh will have 4 cities: Hyderabad, Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada, and Warangal. The rolling out will start possibly in a week's time.